She's back in the rack, boy. What does she need? One of them.
That's what that whole there for.
You ever notice? You never watch the videos, do you?
Rarely.
Because when he grabs the camera to film, the first thing he does is make a face at it, and he films. I always edit that out. Not this time, though. Where's your arm?
Send her in a little.
In that hole? Look at what it says on the bottom of that thing. Right where his hand is.
Meat? Meat.
Troy's eating the meat.
5 meats. Troy's got 5 meats.
What? Why do you guys wear your hats like that?
We're trying to be cool like Mike.
Gubernatorial. I'm a goober. I think you should do that for at least a day.
Whoa.
Walk around with your hat like that.
Why?
Because you're emulating the boss. And that's a good feeling for me. You know, pretty soon you'll start walking around talking to yourself like me. Eating cheese curds on the camera. You didn't watch that video the other day. I'm sitting here going, blah, 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 blah. I was just purely retarded. Oh, we can't say that on TV.
What? Troy, are you eating the meat?
5 minutes.
5 meats you're eating?
Oh, that's just gonna be classic. Right, Big Nuts?
Big nuts.
Big Nuts. You coined that phrase. Pop her off, Big Nuts.
Pop her off, big nuts.
I think you're gonna get moved left out. What are they for? Oh, right there. Wow. That's cool. Ain't that surprisingly simple? I don't think we need them in there because that's where the preheater's going to go. That was a double sneeze. I said, what do you got, P-Vine? Used to be a guy around here they called P-Vine. I have no idea why.
Around here.
Yeah, that was his nickname,
What's
P-Vine.
around here?
Around our neck of the woods. Are you gonna put a air filter delete kit in there? They must not have had air filter, huh?
Air filter.
I asked for an air filter. I don't see one on your tackle box over there. So you think this is the cure? The Ford wouldn't let go. It just wanted to stop.
I could hear it when I was loosening it up. It was.
Oh, you did, huh?
It was returning,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
That's why the pedal felt funny too.
$140 part. Is it made in China yet? Let's see what they say. Oh yeah. Made in China, Ohio, as Bruce would say. Oh man, what a day. What a day that was, hey. I was in some kind of mood, I tell you. So were the boys, everything was good. Hey, I'm going to show you that, well, that Ford, that the service truck Troy was working on is all done. Turns out the master cylinder, we put calipers on it a couple of weeks ago. Haven't really used it much, but the brakes were dragging yet, and we thought the calipers is noted on a Ford. It wasn't the calipers, it was the master cylinder. So that's on, that's working. Troy's got that all bled up, so we got good brakes all the way around, eh? And you guys seen this in the background lately in Michigan? L30 slash Volvo. You know, Volvo. Going through getting it all doctored up. We bought it a couple of months ago. Dad did. And it's a nice little machine. And I bought a 1990, 91, something like that. It's got a little 4-cylinder Perkins in it, which they're okay, but they're not good for up here in the cold. Well, yeah, whatever, they are what they are. Preheater, man. I got me a Webasto Pro. And the cowl I got here, because the Omelets used to own this. That's what we call Amish. And I don't know what they did, but they backed into everything they could and hit everything that there was to hit. And so the back is all crinkled, and I'm going to straighten that out over there. And then that, you see that crap we pulled out, we're going to use it for, that whole space was filled with that fiberglass stuff, or I'm assuming it's to collect sediment, dust, whatever. It was a good idea, but I gutted it. You saw it. And I'm going to mount that preheater in this compartment here like I do on the front of a skidder, a 440D. Yeah. It's a little bit bigger unit, but we can mount these newer ones. Let's see if I can do this without dropping it. You can mount them vertical. So I'm going to mount it in this compartment and make a swinging door. A swinging door to access it and work on it. Because the fuel tank is right there. And you see what, oh, these things were just growing like mushrooms. I got them all cleaned up, straightened away, made a new bracket, anti-seized the hell out of it. So one battery on each side because it is 2.4 volts. So I'm going to put that preheater back here in this cabinet and open the door, work on it, close the door, open the door, clean your radiator. This hood does flip down. You got to take about eight bolts out and it'll flop open for you, but I'm just going to make a door because it's all beat up anyways. Yeah, so this is a nice little machine. What else I got to tell you? New fresh air cab filters for the heater. Heater works, that's the main thing. We're going to use it for plowing snow if we have to, and it came with a set of forks. And it's got this quick whatever. I'm looking for an implement that nobody's using, just so I can rob that off and make myself a box blade for pushing snow. I don't know if you can even buy them. I don't know what they're called. Something. It's got the hook on the top and the hydraulic pin. You guys out there in the lumber world know what I'm talking about, but I haven't had time to look. Yeah, it's a little automatic. It's kind of nice. And that's what I got. That's what I got for today. Michigan. I'm quite impressed with their quality even from them, other than it was made in Brazil. I think isn't Volvo Swedish? Swedish. A lot of good detail in this stuff. Now I know why that one guy likes his Volvo. Volvo. All right, well, that's all I got. We'll see you next time. See you, bye.